Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever darts match on the Osquiff channel. You can see the dartboard. That's what we'll be playing with today. All the numbers, I've checked them myself, around the board. 1 to 20, easy, and the middle bit. Our competitors will be throwing these bad boys today. Neither of them are Sagittarius. And here's some sort of foliage of the general vibe. You may recognise pieces of tat from other Osquiff videos. Lovely stuff. This is me just not bothering editing. That's why I use this as a tripod. Let's meet the competitors. Now, hey, my name's Oscar. I'm gonna play some darts. No, I've minimal experience playing darts. Probably 4 times. 4 times in my life. It's raining. Hey, my name's Oscar, but now I'm wearing glasses. I have exactly the same experience as the other person I'm playing, me, without glasses. Exactly the same skill. The only thing is, I can't see out these glasses. I know what a dartboard looks like. It's got 20 numbers and divided into like a pie sort of thing. A big pie with 20 different, probably more than 20 segments actually. It's like 100, yeah, 100, 102. Welcome to the aforementioned first ever darts match on the Osquiff channel. Here we see Oscar setting up the equipment, cameras, camera 2, camera 1's been dealt with. If you look carefully, you can actually see camera number 1 on camera 2 on the bottom right hand side of the screen there. You may see Oscar scribbling, Oscar with glasses on and normal Oscar, scribbling down points. This is to keep an eye on the points, and the first score is 3 by Oscar with glasses on. Obviously not all the points are as easy as that was quite a quick one. Here we go, Oscar. Almost got caught by the rebound there. And the score is 31. Oscar seems to be in the lead here. Not just in terms of points, just with like having eyes seems to be a bit of an advantage, doesn't it? Although he doesn't have cool glasses, so swings and roundabouts. Quite a good one there by Oscar with glasses on. 41. Quite a nice, well, this is quite a nice darts match. You got Oscar against Oscar with glasses on, and the points are being recorded by Oscar and Oscar with glasses on. And also the commentary team, who I forgot to introduce, and that is me. 41. You don't often see 2 darts players get the same rubbish score as each other. Normally you see them out sort of bash out a 180. spoiler alert, no 180s in this one. I mean, they might get up to 180, but that takes about sort of 7 throws. Not as easy as it looks. Oh, Oscar with glasses on just got a score of 18 there, and that was 24. So the current score is Oscar with glasses on has 66, I believe. Or he's just about to get 66. No, now he's on 66. Definitely. This is so hard. Right, Oscar with glasses on is on 66. But Oscar is already in the head. Fuck it. Oh, look at that. A lovely shot of 38. Which brings Oscar up to a score of 134, which you might have noticed is a bit more than 66. It's looking hard for the old funky-eyed warrior here. I mean, he does know what a dart board looks like, and he knows how to throw darts. Really, the world's his oyster. 38. Those of you who are paying attention would realise that that is our second double of the night. 2 38s in a row, 2 41s in a row. Who knows what's coming next? I mean, there might even be another 38 from Oscar with glasses. If you will notice people scribbling out, because when the triples and stuff, like double, triples, and like the bits in the middle, I think they change. 64. Yeah, so we didn't get a triple. See, if I ask you what 3 17s are, yeah, and be entertaining, it's not going to happen. So, you know, that's why I'm here. I could just kick back. 31. Oscar with glasses on is still quite far away from Oscar with glasses. No, normal Oscar. He's quite far away from normal Oscar. He's got 135. Normal Oscar has just got a score of 39. Almost another 38 there. That would have been funny. But he's got the overall score of 237. I should probably explain the rules here. Both competitors have to make it up to a score of 301. They can do hook or by crook, but mainly via throwing darts at the allocated point bits in the dartboard. I've made a bit of a rule here because I feel like Oscar with glasses on almost got a bullseye there. That's what she gets a bit excited at. But yeah, it's a score of 35. So yeah, Oscar with glasses on is at a bit of a disadvantage here, so I'm going to say he doesn't have to finish on a double. Normally, in normal darts, if you've got a score of 10 left, so if you're on 191, you couldn't just get a 10 in the middle. I'm sure you know how to play darts. You'd have to get a double 5. or a quadruple 2, which, yeah. So yeah, I'm just putting that little rule out because it could last forever, and it would be one-sided. I believe that was 35. Or have I said that? Oh, hang on. Maybe it's 23. I should probably. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to. Okay, that's 1. That's 20. That's 1. Did I have glasses on? I must have. So, how's your day been? I know what I'm doing. It's all an act. It's all an illusion. 44. Yeah, this one takes a real lot of working out. Fun fact, I'm actually using the score sheet you can see on screen right there, right now. I mean, I don't know what other sheet I would read them off, but I mean, I suppose I could add them up right now. But I mean, you've already seen me work them out. Some literally took me like 2 minutes for some doubles. That wasn't score of 4, sorry. Right, so what happened there was normal Oscar, got a score of 50. He was on the score 251. So he thinks he's won. Shaking the hand of the cameras there for some reason. Now, the attendant of you earlier, look how confident he's that confident he's turning off the cameras. Only now is he realising, as I mentioned to you earlier, that to win darts, to finish darts, you have to end on a double. He got a double 5, which is 10, and 2 20s. So before he was on 251. What he's thinking about here is, did I finish on the double 5? Which is a no, spoiler alert. You could probably see that. However, the darts is so in his head that he's not confident that he didn't end on a double 5. So this is basically VAR. He's double checking if he ended on a double 5. Oscar with glasses on, by the way, is on a score of 237. So he's actually making up ground here. There should be some sort of time penalty, really. Don't get this at the alley pally, do you? So, just a roundup of the scores. Oscar's last scores are 7, 39, 64, 38, 24, 41, 31. And Oscar with glasses on, 44, 23, 35, 31, 38, 4, 18, 41, and 3. Leaving them both with the respective... Oh, camera's back on. Both with the respective scores of 237 to 251. This is quite fun. Oscar with glasses on here. He was just about to throw the dart backwards there, I don't know if you caught that. And he got the score of 18. I think you should be immediately disqualified if you throw the dart backwards. Don't know about you, that's my hot take. So Oscar with glasses on would need a score of, let me think about this, 40, oh, that's some darts, 19, and he missed the board. A score of, well, I got an 8 in that. 46 to win. I remember this one being quite hard. Basically it's bigger than 46, but it takes me quite a while to figure that out. Look at that finger work. Fucking hell. 20, mine. So, I haven't even figured out the whole thing there. I know you're probably thinking that was a bit quick. No, I just worked out that one of the numbers was 27. And I was convinced I wasn't going to be able to remember that. The other number was 48, and off the top of my head, the answer to that is 77, which is bigger than 46. So they've both gone bust. You don't start from back to the beginning. You start. You just invalidate that go. But it's getting pretty neck and neck here. He's trying to figure out, just like I was trying to do, what to get. And then it just fucking throws it. Just throws it at the one again. I have actually tried. Well, I'm trying. Well, not me. Sorry, Oscar is actually trying. He's told me. He just got the score of 19. I think. Oscar with glasses on here. Remember, 46, that's what he needs. Mm-hmm. 38. There it is. That's the third 38. I teased it earlier. I did tease it. There it is. But I'm glad you lasted this long. But no, sorry, I bet you're glad you lasted this long. I'm glad. I'm very glad you're watching this, because I think this is one of the best ideas I've had. So Oscar is on a score of 299 here. Remember, he's got to get 301. And he needs to end on a double. This is Oscar with glasses on. He's actually cheating here by not looking at his glasses. And he gets a score. He actually, on purpose, flunked that one because he got a score of 6, which puts him on a score of 299. So now both competitors are on 299. They have to end on a double, apart from Oscar with glasses on, who doesn't. And for some reason, I'm going for double 2. The educated among you may realise that double 2 is in fact 4. which would put you on 303, not 301. So, really, you need a double 1. That would sort of be ideal here. But I mean, with glasses on, look, you can't see through glasses. It's hard, right? So he's just throwing, he's just throwing darts. Whereas Oscar, normal Oscar, he doesn't have a leg to stand on here, because really you should have worked out that double 2 is in fact 4 and not 2. Although it is pretty neck and neck. It's exactly neck and neck. They're both on 299. And he has won it. If you're paying attention, Oscar with glasses on just hit a 2. The game's over. Oscar is in absolute bewilderment. Also, he's trying to figure out, yeah, he's celebrating like he's a smart guy, but really, this would have gone on forever if I didn't accidentally hit the 2, and I didn't start the whole thing off with this rule that Oscar with glasses on doesn't have to end on a double. And I'm still trying to work it out, because I've been trying to get double 2 for about 6 goes here. And now I'm turning off the camera again. And that is the first ever darts match on the Osquiff channel. Your winner, Oscar with glasses on. This has been your commentary, Oscar, and commiserations to our loser, Oscar. We shall see you next time on the Osquiff channel.